Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, I am alone today. Lucy isn't feeling very well, so I'm sending her big love. Mwah. Hope you feel better soon. So the mornings for me can be kind of hectic, trying to get 3 kids ready to go on the school run. So I don't always have a lot of time, but I thought I'd do a really quick video to show you what I do in the mornings, trying to put a little bit of makeup on to try and make myself feel a little bit better. So let's get started. So, get this mop out the way real quick. And my fringe, because that's not cute. Just clip it back. Okay, so the first thing that I tend to do when I wake up is wash my face, obviously. But I use this and this to cleanse and tone. Now, if I'm completely honest, I don't really know what cleansing and toning does, but I've always been told that you should because it's good for your skin and it feels kind of good in the morning. Nice and refreshing, so just a quick, like, nothing too fancy. Like that. And I tend to tone at night. I don't know whether that's just habit or someone told me to do that. I have really, really, really dry skin, especially around the eyes and my chin. So I like to just put some moisturizer on. Now I know this is like body moisturizer, but it's for really dry skin, so I love it. So I'm just gonna stick a tiny bit of that on because I don't want too much. Around the eyes. Okay, so I let that dry. Ooh, I'm looking good. If you hear any crazy sounds, it's Mason, he's in the background, by the way. I've always had issues with my skin. I always feel like if I don't wear it, then I look worse. But if I wear it, then it's gonna make my skin worse. So it's kind of like I'm always battling with that. Firstly, what I do is I use primer. What is primer? Well, you know, I'm not completely sure. But everyone says you need primer if you want perfect looking skin. It does say mattifying and smoothing and for all skin types. So I literally just put a tiny bit on just to cover my face. Like that. And that's it. So simple. Also, just to let you know, not be showing you amounts that I use or tons of brands because I'm not a makeup artist. Even good at doing makeup, so I'm literally just gonna do it real quick, okay? Okay. So only recently have I started to try and do makeup every day because I'm not getting enough sleep and I look like a zombie. I like to use is concealer. It's great. It covers your bags under your eyes. So I just do a real quick, looking good. I like under here. That one's bigger. Need to match because it's gonna be rubbed in, so. I also like to just go around and find all of those, a lot, like imperfections or like redness. I have quite a lot of it. I love this little stick because then you don't have to put the concealer like on your hand and you're not like wasting it. But I like it. So, oh, look at this. This is just dreadful, isn't it? So perfect. I don't need any concealer. And that's the look done, guys. I'm joking. I use like this blending bud. Guys, I don't know why, okay? So here we go. We're just gonna dab, 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 dab. I mean, seriously, to me, it doesn't look like it does anything. I guess it makes me feel better on a day-to-day basis. Now, people tell me to dab, not rub. Goes into your skin, I guess. So tell that I have no clue. That looks okay. And this is just for like me going on the school run. Like I'm not going on a night out. Because you know, it'd be so much better if I was going on a night out. Wouldn't be any better. All gone. So next, obviously, is foundation. I'm just gonna kind of put it on my hand and use a brush, kind of dab around, get it on first. I don't want to look like I'm going anywhere. I don't want people to actually like notice. Love to have like flawless skin where I don't really need to use anything like that, but at the moment I feel like I do. So, do you know who would be great at this? Lucy. She's great at makeup. I kind of like it. I mean, it covers all of my redness. So that's that. After I put foundation on, I always feel like I'm greasy. I mean, look how old this is. It's rubbing off. Translucent powder, and it says stay matte, so I just kind of bash that on. Like set it, I guess. Is that what they say? Set. I don't know if that looks any different, but it feels different. So, I mean, I don't really like to put too much on because then I kind of look like I'm trying. I don't want to look like I'm trying. I want to look like that's just how I wake up. But if I can't be bothered or I don't have time, I like to use my brow gel. So I'm just gonna I kind of just brush them. Like brush them up, then brush them down. I have weird eyebrows anyway. But this is really great for when you actually have done your eyebrows properly. It like brings the hairs back to the front. Love it. That's one of my favorite things. I do like to put some bronzer on. This bronzer is kind of like shiny and glittery, which I kind of like. I like to think that I'm a glittery kind of gal. Now you're gonna like really see that I don't know what I'm doing. So I put it like here. And if I'm doing it wrong, you guys have to tell me. Just kind of put that in just so I have like some color. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Just fine. To put some blusher on because I'm a rosy kind of gal. Not a lot, just kind of like that, and then like brush it out. I mean, I don't want to look a clown. On the apples, is that what they say? On the apples of your cheek. Lastly, I like to just put a little bit of mascara on. I have really weird lashes, like that instead of like up. If I was like going out, I might use like a curling thing, but just so I don't look half asleep, I like just to put a little bit on. Not going anywhere, just taking the kids to school. Love to say that I got up in enough time to do like proper makeup, but I don't. I like to stay in bed as long as possible. So pretty much it. Just so I don't look asleep. And that is it, I would say. I keep it very basic. Don't like to use too much. I'm ready to go on the school run. So that's me all done, showing you what I like to do in the morning. I don't know anything about makeup, guys, but I like to put it on and it makes me feel just a tiny bit better, especially if I haven't had any sleep that night. And plus I'm just going on the school run. I just want to look good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. Hopefully next week Lucy will be back and feeling better, but she only has 5 weeks to go until that bub is born. But we will see, and I will see you next time. Bye.